suddenly I can see everything evergreen. I won't pretend I ever found my way. I've made my healthy share of fair mistakes, still learning to give and the take.
Empty bottles, messy bed, clothes are hanging off the shelf. Memories scattered in my head, been a mess since you left. Watching screens, closing shades, drinking, eating by myself. Haven't left you in days, been a mess since you left. And I've been keeping all your boxes in case you ever wanted to move back in again. But it's been a while and I think I need to clean my room. The space you left inside me too. I'll get your clothes out the drawers and forget your love out the door before I show this place to someone new. I think I need to clean my room. Wash the windows in the pane, get the dust off my chest. Found the letters that I gave you didn't take when you left. Oh, you left all of your boxes. I thought you would have wanted to remember when you stayed, but you just threw it all away. I think I need to clean my room. Space you left inside me too. I'll get your clothes out the drawers and forget your love out the door before I show this place to someone new. Think I need to clean my room. See home ain't wherever I'm with you. It's just where I let you into.
加熱を始めます。